So hello, this is a just a quick tutorial slash start guide slash walk around of the Panasonic ac-90 camera. It's one camera I've only just started using myself. I've not been using cameras for too long, this probably a couple of years, so I don't know everything there is to know. I'm still learning a lot myself, but I couldn't find a video on YouTube as just a quick guide how to get shooting with it really quickly. Then you can obviously look at videos, refine your skills, etc. So this is the camera in question. It's quite a nice camera. There's quite a lot of bits to it. So when you first get your camera, there's just a case of grabbing the battery. As you can see, there's two different connectors at the end. Slot it in there nicely, and it should click in. So put it like that. Hopefully you can see the screen actually slides out of here. And then it twists, so that not a lot of cameras, your screens are there, obviously here. It's not too hard to find, some people struggle, but I think most people will find it okay. Just a quick for your microphones, there's two XLR inputs here, covers on, input 1, input 2. There's a mount there for foot, and there's an inbuilt 5.1 mic. I've yet to test that, although obviously external mics are normally the way forward. When you're, just a note to point out as well, when your screen's not in use and it's in, the EVF or electronic viewfinder is in use normally, which is here, which can be adjusted. I've got it set for left eye, and if you look all the way underneath there, there's a wheel, which is what you little thing, which is what you'd use to adjust it, and that's movable, so it's more comfortable for you. What else on the top? Some more audio controls there, I believe. Yes, depending what if you phantom power, etc., what you might need for your mic, whether you're doing line out or microphone, etc. More on that if on another video. You've got your little zoom rocker switch there and recorder if you need be. In terms of we'll say this side, you've got your carry handle there. If you decide to handheld it, you've got your main rocker switch for your zoom there and the stills button. Here you've got the main power switch, which is just a case of pressing the white bit in and switching to on. The light will come on. Your SD cards are here, which I'll turn off and just show you. There's a little button on top that you press in, get that out of the way, and you've got two slots there. Nothing in at the moment, but gives you ability to have quite a lot of memory in. You can choose if you're doing different types of shots and you want to keep them all on certain memory cards, you can choose. On the back, it pretty much does what it says on the tin: HDMI, AV, USB, which is good for a monitor. Your DC in is actually behind the camera, so if you just want to run it off mains, you can do that. Okay, so on this side, headphones, pretty self-explanatory. 3.5mm jack. If you decide to use a remote or the cables, that's there. So once you've turned it on, that's your button for recording as well if you don't use the top one. As you can see, the screen has decided to come on there, which is good. But at the moment, there's nothing coming through because it's a simple thing everyone forgets, including me. The lens cap is on. As you can see, lovely lens there. So the screen's on, fantastic. So like I said, you can adjust that, but as soon as you decide to push it in, the EVF will work there. You can just about see that lit up. Not phenomenal with this camera, but so there we go. So the main thing to know about this camera is that it's all touch screen. So I'll try and focus on that screen slightly better. So a lot of your features you'll want touch screen related, and they normally all come up. It's not great, but they normally come up on this side, so you've got a lot of your shooting information there. All sorts of things, but really if you've just started with the camera and you want to just get shooting, but I'd recommend getting to learn all settings and use. So I would also recommend that use a lot of the settings when you get to know them, but for the time being, just a quick walkthrough. So here are a lot of your audio individual controls. And this is the main one here, IA and manual. Intelligent Auto does a lot of settings for you. So if you just want to get shooting, use that. If not, manual. OIS is the image stabilization, which is great if you're handhelding. Focus Assist is quite useful. It makes sort of red lines around things depending on what you have it set on. Tells you if you're in focus or not, because the screen's quite small, so it's sometimes hard to tell. Zebra is just tells you what's too bright and what's not, basically white balance. Iris is like your aperture on a stills camera. Use the settings there if you want quick access to buttons. I'll try and be as quick as I can. So here's 3 rings. Your main focus ring if you're manual focus. Zoom ring, although this isn't connected to the actual lens itself, so it will you sort of turn this and then it reacts to that. And your iris ring to control the amount of light through the lens, or through the opening of the lens. I've got a tripod plate attached on the bottom. One other thing to mention, which took me ages to figure out, even though it's quite simple, is obviously that's for video, that's for playback. So as soon as you turn into that, the screen itself will go into playback mode, which means you can get all your relevant shots and things, which took me ages to realise when I was trying to find a quick review shot. So as far as I know, that is pretty much it for the time being. You've got your handle, obviously. That's a quick walkthrough of the Panasonic ac-90 camera. Hope you liked it. If you need any more help or tips or anything, just comment below or subscribe and like, and hopefully I'll be able to get some more information out, and that'll be great. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.